Enigmatic phenomena have haunted humanity throughout history, defying explanations and leaving us with more questions than answers. Vanished. The mystery of Roanoke. Today, Untold Chronicles delves into one of history's greatest mysteries, the fate of the lost Roanoke Colony, and explores the possible fates of its vanished colonists. In the late 16th century, England's ambitions for the New World were growing, fueled by dreams of exploration, wealth, and power. Sir Walter Raleigh, a key figure of the time, led expeditions to establish colonies along the North American coast. Among these ventures was the Roanoke Colony, founded in 1587 on an island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. This was no ordinary expedition. It was a bold attempt to create a permanent English settlement in the untamed wilderness. But when Governor John White returned to the colony in 1590, he found it deserted. The homes had been dismantled, and the only clues left behind were the letters CRO carved into a tree and the word Croatoan etched into a wooden post. What could have caused over 100 settlers to vanish without a trace? Section 1. A Dream of a New World. In 1584, England embarked on its first voyage to North America. Crews from 2 ships made contact with the Algonquin people on Roanoke Island, engaging in trade and cultural exchange. 2 Algonquin men, Manteo and Wanchese, even traveled to England to foster ties between the nations.
Manteo and Wanchese's journey to England was a pivotal moment in early diplomacy. They became crucial figures in bridging the cultural gap between the English and the Algonquins.
The second English voyage to Roanoke took place in 1585, led by Ralph Lane. This expedition, composed of soldiers, sailors, and explorers, constructed a fort and searched for riches. However, the settlers soon found themselves dependent on the Algonquins for food, as their supplies dwindled.
As the settlers relied heavily on the Algonquins for survival, tension grew. The killing of an Algonquin chief by the English, prompted by rumors of a planned attack, ignited a conflict with lasting consequences.
This violent act damaged relations between the English and native tribes. Soon after, many settlers abandoned the colony, boarding a ship under Sir Francis Drake's command and leaving the fort in ruins. In 1587, Sir Walter Raleigh sponsored a new expedition, led by John White. The group's mission was to establish a permanent settlement further north in the Chesapeake Bay area. However, after stopping at Roanoke to search for survivors from the 1585 expedition, they were forced to stay there due to their ship captain's refusal to continue.
White's group included families, women, and children, a sign of Raleigh's commitment to founding a true colony. Yet, they arrived too late in the season to grow crops, and fear of retaliation from the local tribes hung over them.
Among the settlers was White's daughter, Eleanor Dare, who gave birth to Virginia Dare in August 1587, the first English child born in the New World. Despite these milestones, tensions quickly escalated. Days after their arrival, a colonist was killed by Native Americans, prompting the settlers to retaliate. But they attacked the wrong village, an ally, escalating hostilities further.
The settlers' missteps and their fragile relations with the local tribes set the stage for their precarious existence. It became increasingly clear that survival would be a battle against both the elements and human conflict.
Desperate and running out of options, the settlers urged White to return to England for supplies. However, England's war with Spain delayed his return for 3 long years. Section 2. The Disappearance. When John White finally returned to Roanoke Island in 1590, the settlement he once led was gone. The homes had been carefully dismantled and there were no signs of a struggle. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan carved into a post, with the letters CRO etched into a nearby tree. These cryptic carvings hinted at a possible relocation, but provided no concrete answers.
The word Croatoan suggests the colonists may have moved to Hatteras Island, home of the Croatoan tribe. But without more evidence, the meaning of the carvings remains an enigma.
White attempted to sail to Croatoan Island to investigate further, but a violent hurricane forced him to abandon his search, and he was ultimately unable to return. Later expeditions, including attempts by Jamestown settlers 2 decades later, found no trace of the lost colonists. The mystery of Roanoke had only deepened. Section 3. Theories and Speculations. The disappearance of the Roanoke colonists has led to numerous theories. Here we explore 3 of the most compelling hypotheses. Theory 1. Assimilation with Native Americans. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the colonists may have assimilated with local Native American tribes. The word Croatoan hints at a connection with the nearby tribe of the same name.
Artifacts of European origin found among Native American sites, combined with tribal oral histories, support the possibility that the colonists may have integrated into Native American society.
While archaeological evidence supports this theory, it leaves many questions unanswered. Did all the settlers join the tribes, or did some face a different fate? Theory 2. Relocation due to external factors. Another theory suggests that the colonists relocated, possibly due to dwindling resources, hostile relations, or the search for a better location. The letters CRO may have been the beginning of a longer message meant to guide future searchers.
While no definitive proof of a new settlement has been found, some evidence suggests the colonists may have moved inland or towards the Chesapeake Bay.
Threats from Spanish or French raiders could have also played a role in their decision to relocate. However, this theory, too, remains inconclusive. Theory 3. Environmental and internal challenges. The New World was an unforgiving environment. Disease, food shortages, and extreme weather might have overwhelmed the settlers, leading to the colony's collapse.
Environmental challenges and internal strife likely compounded the colonists' troubles. While no single cause may explain their disappearance, these factors certainly contributed to their struggles.
This theory, while plausible, offers no direct evidence of the colonists' final fate, leaving their story shrouded in mystery. Each of these theories offers a glimpse into the potential fate of the Roanoke colonists, but none can fully explain their disappearance. The enigma endures, as tantalizing and elusive as ever. Conclusion. The true fate of the lost Roanoke colonists may never be known. As we sift through history's fragments, we are reminded of how the passage of time can obscure even the most significant events, leaving us with more questions than answers. Whether they were absorbed into native tribes, relocated, or met a darker fate, the mystery of Roanoke remains a testament to the fragility of human endeavor in the face of nature and time. For now, the lost colony's secrets remain buried, perhaps waiting for someone to uncover them.